Assembly of a Conway Stewart Model 100 should be undertaken with care. It's not that it's impossible, it's just that it's an expensive pen, so you want to be careful. Unscrew the cap and barrel and post them or screw them back in place for easy storage. Unscrew the converter. Note it is a screw type converter, so don't pull it out. Put the piston about halfway up there. Grab the ink reservoir and the metal ring. Unscrew the metal ring and pull it off. Then take out the piston and remove the piston housing unit. Apply a little bit of silicone grease right there on the threads as well as on the actual seal. Then screw this about halfway through back in place. Slide it back into the converter. Put a little bit of silicone grease right there and screw the metal ring back in place. Then we have the section. Put the nib in the nook of your finger. Put your thumb in the feed and without squeezing too hard, just gently unscrew the section. What you have left right there is the nib unit, nib, feed and nib collar. If you want to, you can remove the nib and feed from the nib collar. They're friction fit and should pull out straight. Once you have cleaned everything and you are happy and satisfied, grab your nib collar and have a good look. You will see that there is one bit that is a bit open a bit more widely. That is obviously where the nib goes. Grab the nib and feed. Put them back together, roughly aligning the shoulders of the nib and the shoulders of the feed. Then put them back in there. As you see, this does not fit because the nib and the nib feed and the nib collar are not aligned properly. Now they are, and everything slides back in place easily. Once you are ready, you may want to put a little bit of silicone grease right there to make sure there is a good seal. It's not absolutely necessary, it's just something I like to do because I like smearing grease all over things. Then screw the converter back in place. Screw the barrel back in and the cap. Sit back and enjoy yourself some haggis.